Look, Luna, I made these just for you. They're beautiful, Momo. Thank you. Argo, why have you come here?
To stop you, Momo.
I see you! Oh, I thought I was hidden. Hi, Safe travels, Argo. Until next time, Momo. Look, Luna, another clue.
Excellent work, Momo.
Which way now?
Towards the light.
Wait there. Huh? Together we can make anything happen. Yay! Luna! You came! Momo! It's really you! Wow! So shiny! What's it do? You came back!
I did. Let's begin.
Hello there. Oh. Stay back. No, please. I just want to talk. travelers. Prepare to be amazed. Look what I found! Oh, how lovely! Wow, this place is incredible! It sure is, Momo. Look at that temple. We're going there, together. We did it, Mama! I knew my wand would work. Look at the size of this place. Ready? Time for some magic. Let's begin. Let's begin. Wow. That's so bright. Incredible. Wow! Look at that! It's so beautiful! Time to climb the tower! Wait for me! Hello there! I'm Momo, and welcome to my magical world! happening at the tower? I need to go see. Hello down there. What's this? Hello. Oh, how lovely. Hello there. What's this? Here we go. Wow. That's amazing. I did it. Hi there. Come closer to the magic. Wow, look at this place. Incredible. I think we found it. Look, I'm making it glow. Indeed. Keep up the pace. Roots. They're overloading. We need to stabilize it. Now. Hello there. I've been waiting to meet you. I am here. It is good to finally see you. The tree pulses with energy.
We must contain it.
Readying my spell.
Prepare for the surge.
You don't have to be alone anymore, Argo. I want to try. I want to try. Greetings. I forgive you. Thank you. Hello, Luna and Syra. Welcome, Momo. We're glad you're here. Goodbye, my friends. Wish me luck.
Safe travels, little wizard.
We await your return. Meow, welcome to my domain. It's magical. Indeed, friend. Let's go. Wow, this is amazing. Look at them. Oh my! What's that? Hello there. Hello there. What a beautiful day for a walk. Look, Luna, this is it.
Oh, amazing! And if I remember correctly, by the stars, it's humming.
Wow, it's beautiful. Almost there. You did it. Woohoo! Oh my! Look at that! I'm ready! Wow, Luna! It's bigger than I thought! Don't worry, Momo. We'll be all right. Just point the wand. Ooh, what's this? I see. Yes! Huh? Let's go. Wow, look at that crack. It's so bright. Oh, the sky is beautiful. I'm going up there. Let's go. Ooh, wow! Look at that! A crescent moon! Ta-da! What is that light? Something is wrong. It's so far away. But I can reach it. Wow. I think I see something down there. It's so dark. Who is that? Hello? Almost there. Whoa!